Been up all night, staring at you, wondering what's on your mind. Well, I've been this way with so many before, but this feels like the first time. And you want the sunrise to go back to bed, and I wanna make you laugh. Mess up my bed with me, kick off the covers and wait and every word you say I think I should write down. I don't wanna forget come daylight. Happy to lay here, just happy to be here. I'm happy to know you. Play me a song, your newest one. Please leave your taste on my tongue. Paperweight on my back, cover me like a blanket. Mess up my bed with me.
Didn't work out, it'd be kind of awkward. Derek and Emily were determined to get the two of them together, and finally doing so by having Emily tell Caitlin that Theo liked her, and Derek telling Theo that Caitlin liked him. Caitlin's family first met Theo at their daughter Carly's graduation. Theo showed up in a pink shirt and joked that he and Caitlin went shopping because she said he needed new clothes. It took very little time for them to get comfortable with Theo. He is so easy to talk to, a hard worker, a self-motivator. Theo scored big points with Devin playing games and being a sports fan. Theo also embraced the family by his loving, competitive nature, especially when he and Derek had to concede to being defeated by Devin and Trent in pickleball. Devin and Jen were not surprised when Theo asked permission to marry their daughter. They were so happy for the both of them and couldn't think of anyone else more worthy of their daughter. I think we can all agree they're a perfect match. As we continue the ceremony, I would like to give some insight into marriage. Happiness in marriage is not just something that happens. A good marriage must be created. In marriage, the little things are the big things. It is remembering to say, I love you, at least once a day. It's never going to bed angry or being able to forgive and forget. It's not only marrying the right person, it's being the right partner. It's never being too old to hold hands. I'd like to invite Caitlin's grandpa Doug up for the reading.
Caitlin and Theo chose a reading from 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 4 through 7. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. God bless you both.
Face each other. Marriage is a commitment in life where two people can find and bring out the very best in each other. It offers opportunity for sharing and growth that no other human relationship can equal. A physical and emotional joining that has the promise of a lifetime. Caitlin and Theo have chosen to write their own vows to one another. Caitlin will go first, so she has a better chance to get through them. Oops.
All right. We joke about when we knew the other was the one. And even though you claim to have known when you first saw me, for me, it wasn't just one day. I woke up and I knew we were going to get married. For me, I knew you were mine when we first kissed. When we snacked on pineapple in the middle of the night. When we discovered we were both aspiring actors. When you met my family. When we both geeked out over the brilliance of Hamilton the musical. I even knew when we argued over new cabinets for our house that there isn't anyone else in this world I would rather love and live my life with than you. All these little moments in life make up how we fell in love. But I know I will continue to fall in love with you every day for the rest of our lives. You're my everything, and I am so honored that you chose me to be yours forever. I promise to cherish every second we have together. I promise to talk to you when I'm upset. I promise to be on time, sometimes. And now that wedding planning is over, I promise there will be less packages delivered to our house. Maybe. But most of all, I promise to love and care for you and always be your best friend.
Caitlin. Well, for starters, you look so beautiful today. Ooh. I'm without a doubt, you're the person that I'm supposed to spend the rest of my life with. When I was writing my vows, it wasn't that it was difficult to come up with what to say, but how to narrow everything down. So for my first vow, I promised to spend the rest of my life reminding you of all the other things I love about you that I don't have time to get to right now. Promise to go out of my way to make you laugh, even if it's something stupid just to see you smile. I promise to continue to never be able to stay mad at you for very long, and I'll try not to get mad at you when you're mad at me. I promise to keep up our banter and to do the little things that annoy you just to keep things spicy. I promise to be your go-to strong man, tall person, confidant, handyman, and singing partner. I promise to grow with you through all the next stages of our life together and to love you more and more along the way. Most importantly, I promise that one of these times I will know what you want to eat on the first try.
In every marriage, there are good times and bad, times of joy and times of sorrow. Marriage is a journey, a time of adventure and excitement enhanced by the love, trust, dedication, and faith you share in one another. May the promises you make to one another today be lived out to the ends of your lives. Tomorrow can bring you the greatest of joys, but today is the day it all begins. Now repeat after me. I, Theo, take you, Caitlin, to be my wife.
I, Theo, take you, Caitlin, to be my wife.
I promise to be true to you in good times and in bad.
I promise to be true to you in good times and in bad.
to have and to hold from this day forward,
to have and to hold to this day forward,
for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer,
for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health, until death do us part.
in sickness and in health, till death do us part.
I, Caitlin, take you, Theo, to be my husband.
I, Caitlin, take you, Theo, to be my husband.
I promise to be true to you in good times and in bad,
I promise to be good to you and true to you in good times and bad.
to have and to hold from this day forward,
To have and to hold till this day forward.
for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer,
For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer.
in sickness and in health, until death do us part.
In sickness and health, till death do us part.
The rings. These rings have no beginning and no end. May these rings remind you that your love, like the sun, all it touches, like the moon, brightens up the night, and your love, like the arms that embrace you, make everything right with the world. Your rings are precious because you wear them with love. They symbolize your commitment in marriage. They remind you who you are, where you've been, and where you're going. As you wear them through time, they will reflect not only who you are as individuals, but also who you are as a couple. Theo, please place the ring on Caitlin's finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring as a sign of my love and faithfulness.
I give you this ring as a sign of love and faithfulness.
Caitlin, please place the ring on Theo's finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring as a sign of my love and faithfulness.
I give you this ring as a sign of my love and faithfulness.
Caitlin and Theo, this day is made possible not only because of your love for each other, but through the grace and support of your family and friends. It is our hope that your fulfillment and joy in each other will increase with each passing year. I'd like to invite Jennifer, Devin, and Shar to come forward. As your parents, we would like to take this opportunity to join you to our families. The congregation. With these ribbons, we are tying our two families, separate up to this moment, but united from this day forward. Today, Caitlin and Theo are binding their hearts, hands, and lives together to strengthen the family tree.
Tie the knot.
Yeah.
Give one to do.
Face each other. Eternal God, help Caitlin and Theo to fulfill the promises that they have made here today and to reflect your steadfast love in their commitment to each other. Give them kindness and patience, affection and understanding, happiness and contentment. May their family and friends continue to support them in difficult days so that their love for each other may continue to grow as long as they both shall live. Throughout this ceremony, Caitlin and Theo have vowed in our presence to be loyal and loving towards each other. They have publicly affirmed the existence of the bond between them with their vows and the giving and receiving of rings. Therefore, it is my pleasure to now pronounce them husband and wife. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Theo and Caitlin Binfit.
Been up all night, staring at you, wondering what's on your mind.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome some of our awesome bridesmaids and groomsmen. These are Caitlin's best friends since 3rd grade. Please welcome Haley and Brandy. I really expected more from you guys, so yeah, okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Please welcome Theo's oldest and youngest brother, Eric and Kyle. Yeah, nice, got a little train going, nice. Whoop, whoop. Please welcome Caitlin's cousins since birth, Alex, Mackenzie, and Brittany. Yeah. Man, you guys didn't do like a Charlie's Angels pose or anything. Man, all right. Hey, did you know that Theo has more brothers? Here they are. Please welcome Chester and Joseph. Nice. See, one of them lives in North Dakota now, so they just ride horses there. Please welcome Theo's biggest nerd friend, Sam the Falcon. Burris! Okay. Please welcome Caitlin's favorites, brother and sister, her maid of honor, Carly, and Trent! They've been practicing that for months. Please welcome Caitlin and Theo's best friends, the best man Derek and Emily Stenson! Oh. Very nice. Please welcome our amazing flower girls, Anna and Lana! Yeah, pop it, wave, you know. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please help me in welcoming. I didn't forget anybody, right? Okay. Please help me in welcoming Washington's newest married couple. Get on your feet, make some noise for Mr. and Mrs. Caitlin and Theo Binford! Yeah! You can do better now. They just got married, people! Just got married! Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome some of our awesome bridesmaids and groomsmen. These are Caitlin's best friends since 3rd grade. Please welcome Haley and Brandy. I really expected more from you guys, so yeah, okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Please welcome Theo's oldest and youngest brother, Eric and Kyle. Yeah. Nice, got a little train going. Nice. Whoop, whoop. Please welcome Caitlin's cousins since birth, Alex, Mackenzie, and Brittany. Yeah. Man, you guys didn't do like a Charlie's Angels pose or anything. Man, all right. Hey, did you know that Theo has more brothers? Here they are. Please welcome Chester and Joseph. Nice. See, one of them lives in North Dakota now, so they just ride horses there. Please welcome Theo's biggest nerd friend, Sam the Falcon Burris. Okay. Please welcome Caitlin's favorites, brother and sister, her maid of honor, Carly, and Trent. They've been practicing that for months. Please welcome Caitlin and Theo's best friends, the best man Derek and Emily Stenson. Oh. Very nice. Please welcome our amazing flower girls, Anna and Lana. Yeah, pop it, wave. You know. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please help me in welcoming. I didn't forget anybody, right? Okay. Please help me in welcoming Washington's newest married couple. Get on your feet. Make some noise for Mr. and Mrs. Kaylin and Theo. Big Yeah! You can do better now. They just got married, people! Just got married!
You know me, I'm Trent, I'm Caitlin's brother, little brother. And I'll start with Theo, because I want to save the best for last. So, Theo, I just wanted to say how happy I am for you too. And I'm so excited to have a brother in the family that I've always been wanting. And at first, I didn't know about Theo. The first couple months, or it was like a year or so, he came and asked me to work for him, and he had me hold a 2x4 for like 10 minutes straight, while he went and took his time and got tools. And I was like, who is this guy? I didn't think he is. But he turned out to be pretty cool, and I'm very happy for you guys. For Caitlin, it was like it was yesterday. I was knocking on your bedroom door, asking if I'd come listen to some audio CDs of Harry Potter. And it was like I wanted to die and waiting for you guys at piano lessons. It's terrible, but I went through it. And I can't believe you are now married to a wonderful man and a new brother. I'm so happy for you two and can't wait to see the rest of your journey together. And I always looked up to my big sister all through high school. She's very successful in school and sports, making expectations so high for me. So thank you for that. And I can't wait to learn from you guys, all your successes and your mistakes, like getting a boxer. Just kidding. I love Hamilton. But I love you guys so much, and congratulations.
All right. Hi, I'm Derek Stenson. I'm Theo's best man. And for the next 40 minutes, I will be your tour guide through the lives of Theo Bidfit and Kaylin Lawton. One of the greatest, seemingly impossible love stories of our time. Webster's dictionary defines wedding as the fusing of two metals with a hot torch. Well, I think Theo and Caitlin are two metals. Gold medals. And yeah, Mustache Joe, he was that hot torch today. Theo, Caitlin, man, you guys look great today. Caitlin, you look so beautiful in that dress. And Theo, your hair's nice today. His is more of an internal beauty. At least that's what his last colonoscopy said. Okay. In all seriousness, you couldn't find any two people that are more perfect for each other in the whole wide world. Two people that can joke, laugh, have a great time together, not only finish each other's sentences, but also each other's thoughts. To find people this in love is so rare. A lot of us think of movies or shows for great examples of true love and over-the-top gestures, overall faith and loyalty to one another. But it's so much more than that. It's a real connection. Oh, man, with one another that's almost indescribable. And that's what me and Theo have. That's what makes us best friends. Oh, Theo and Caitlin have that too. But from my experience over the last 4 years living just one wall apart from them, theirs is a much more physical of a connection than mine and Theo's. And if you think you're disturbed, Devin, you have no idea. But really, I couldn't be happier for Theo and Kate. In just the short time since we've moved in together, me and Theo and Emily and Caitlin, we've made so many great memories together and had so much fun. This will be our second wedding. They were part of our wedding in the last summer, and we bought houses and we remodeled them together. We each, paid our dues at each other's houses. We became parents together. We both got dogs, and they all grew up together. And it's kind of a special thing we have. And it's like Theo and Caitlin have become like our family. Theo, I think of him as a brother, and Kate as a sister. And it's kind of like your brother married your sister. But it's not weird. It's not weird. Because it's almost like you're in one of those places where it's normal. Like North Dakota. Well, anyways, I just wanted to say how happy and proud of Theo and Kate I am, and how honored I am to be Theo's bestest mensch. So let's all raise a glass and toast to Theo and Kate. Try to top that.
Cool.
I'm gonna move angles here.
Hi, I'm Carly, and for those of you that don't know me, I'm Caitlin's sister. Caitlin is my best friend, and when Theo came along, it was never just Caitlin anymore, and it was Caitlin and Theo. Every family event or get together, Theo was there, from my graduation party in 2014 to now. I always used to ask, is Theo coming? The answer was always yes.
and at the time, I felt like I was losing my best friend. But little did we know, I would just become their third wheel. Last year, I would always go to Emily and Derek's house to hang out when I didn't want to be in my own house. And when Caitlin and Theo got their new house, their first night was also my first night. And yes, I did stay there for a week, which was fun. And I always go over to their house for dinner, to babysit Hammy, their boxer, if anyone didn't know. Sometimes I even just go to their house when they aren't there, just because I feel like it. Anyways, you guys get the point. I love both Caitlin and Theo so much, and now, if Theo is not at a family event, it's not, is Theo coming? It's, where is Theo? What is he doing? Why isn't he here? I could not be happier for my sister to have found such a wonderful person like Theo, who cares so much for her and our family. Caitlin, I look up to you for my whole life, and you're such a great role model and truly inspire me.
I knew you were mine when we first
You're
kissed.
such an amazing sister and friend. I don't know what I would do without a big sister. You're always there whenever I need you. I know that you are going to be an amazing wife to Theo too. Theo, you've been a part of our family for a while, and this just makes it official. And I'm so happy to have another brother that will keep making fun of me like you already do. Thank you for being so great to my sister. I know that you make her so happy every day, and will continue to make her happy from this day.
So there isn't anyone else in this world I would rather love and live my life with.
From your sister, who's always by your side. Cheers to Caitlin and Theo. Clink.
Ladies and gentlemen, hey, give it up for the maid of honor and the bestest man, or the bestest mensch right there. Nice job, you guys.
You're my everything, and I am so honored that you chose me
I went
be
to
yours
all
forever.
4 parents, and only one of them have the, we'll say chutzpah, I guess, to come on up and say a few words. Please welcome Shar, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, everyone. I think it goes without saying that I love Theo to death. And I couldn't be happier than to have Caitlin in my family. I wouldn't say that I'm unique, but some of you might understand how I feel when I say I have 5 boys. A vast majority of my adult life has been spent with all these men.
I promise to cherish every second we have together. I promise to talk to you when I'm upset.
I would raise my arm up into the sky and I'd say, "My kingdom for a female." Well, Caitlin is now my 3rd daughter-in-law. And if you count my 2 granddaughters, we almost now have the men outnumbered. But I want to say that I am so happy for the 2 of them and the joy they brought to all of us today. I want to say also thank you to my 3 daughter-in-laws, the best women who have come into my life. And I can't wait.
But most of all, I promise to love and care for you and always be your best friend.
Welcome to the Girls Club. And congratulations, Theo and Caitlin. Cheers.
You have to go over and cheers them. You didn't even Char's like, I'm out.
You're a falling star. You're the good in me.
You're a falling star, you're the getaway car, you're the line in the sand when I go too far. You're the swimming pool on an August day, and you're the perfect thing to say. And you play it coy, but it's kinda cute when you're smiling.